YMCA, Molly Hartel. Molly, good to see you.
Good to be here.
Yeah, thanks for climbing out of the pool for your appearance here today. It's a busy summer at the Y.
Yes, it has been so busy with the renovations finally being over and the pool being back open after being closed for 6 long months. The people are so excited to be back in and swimming, and there's never ever a dull moment at our pool deck this summer. So we have lots of activities going on this summer if you haven't heard. One of our biggest things this summer is we have swim lessons. We have lessons for parent and child all the way up to age 12, and then we also offer some adult lessons. So if you've never learned to swim, now's the time to do it. We offer group lessons for all of those ages, but I recommend that if you're interested, you sign up now.
Are there people that maybe are embarrassed that they never learned to swim, that are hesitant to get into a class?
Yes, sometimes we do have people who are hesitant to get into a class just because they might be a little shy or embarrassed that they've never learned. Don't be shy or embarrassed. There's no shame at all. We have some of our swim instructors who proudly say that they learned to swim in their 50s. So it's never too late, and they will be your #1 advocates. And all of us at the Y want to see you succeed in the water. And if group lessons aren't your thing, that's okay. We have private lessons too. So it would be one-on-one with an instructor, and yeah.
So you got to pick at what point is this how you go through the lessons, or is this how you decide which lesson to get into?
Yeah, so this helps you kind of decide what lesson is best for your kiddo. So looking at this, it starts with our water discovery classes, A and B, which is our parent-child class, where the parent is in the water with the child. That's for 6 months through 2 years old. And that level is really getting you used to the water and being in the water and introduced to it. And then we have level 1, 2, and 3. Those are some of our beginner levels. So those levels really take you on learning how to float on your front and your back, learning how to glide, and getting used to the water as well. And then we also have level 4, 5, and 6. Those are more stroke mechanics. So really perfecting your stroke. And this guide right here helps parents, like I said earlier, to really figure out which class is the right fit for your student.
How do you decide, how do you like to get into the pool? Do you jump all in, or do you tiptoe in?
Well, it depends. Is it a warm pool or is it a cold pool? If it's cold, I have to jump right in because I won't get in. But if it's warm, I'll take my time.
No kidding. I think I've become more of a tiptoe in.
A tiptoe in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The cold, it's a shock.
Yeah, I don't love the cold so much. I'm definitely a much bigger fan of our small pool that sits at 92, 93 degrees. That one's kind of where I like to swim at, but we have lap swimmers who absolutely love the temperature of our large pool, which sits about 83 degrees.
So how do you get into the small pool? Do you have to be, is there a certain time or a certain reason?
Yeah, there's no certain reason why you have to get into the small pool. It's more of preference. So if you prefer warmer water, the small pool is for you. If you have little kiddos who can't quite touch in the big pool, the small pool is probably for you. So our small pool is much shallower than our big pool. As for times to come in, we do have a schedule posted on our website, as well as our Facebook page that I would just recommend looking at before you come in, because during swim lessons, our small pool is closed to those lessons. So just take a look at our schedule. That's right here. This one is our large pool schedule. So it talks about the different classes we have going on, swim lessons going on. We also have swim team going on this summer. So we've got a lot of different activities going on this summer. And then you can see between that 1 and 4 block that the pool is closed. That time it is closed for camp swim, so the camp kiddos get a chance to come in and swim as well.
Well, there's plenty of opportunities all day, all week long.
Yes, we have so many opportunities.
Once the camp's over, then
Yep, once camp's over, you'll see that time switch back. We'll have that 1 to 4 time slot open again.
Are you pretty full for the swim lessons?
So we are about half full for our swim lessons. Our younger levels, so our preschool, parent-child, and some of our swim beginner levels are starting to fill up very, very quickly. Okay. So if you're interested, I would recommend looking into it now and getting registered, because they're starting to fill up not just for session 2, but session 3 as well. But don't worry, if you think you can't get in, reach out to me, and we can put you on a wait list, so that way if someone decides they don't want their spot, we can make sure you get in. We also have lessons that will be going on in the fall too. Dates and times will be released closer to August. So if you didn't get your shot to get into lessons this session, take a peek in the fall at what we've got going on then.
Nice. And everyone should learn how to swim.
Yes, 110%.
Big deal now, 7 days free. You can just experience everything of the Y for free for 7 days.
Yes.
Good deal. Just call the Y, stop by, visit them online. Molly, good to see you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Molly is the Associate Director of Aquatics at the Jackson YMCA. Molly Hartel. Next, I think we need some ice cream. Ice cream is coming up next. Stay tuned.